Last week, we actually began the second book of Moses, Exodus, in English and Shemot in Hebrew. We left out with Moses meeting Yehovah for the first time and learning about his mission. Moses was raised with the education of Egypt, but he did not have the confidence in himself to achieve his mission. He wanted an assistant to be able to speak to the very people that he used to live among. Welcome to Torah Chat Points. My name is Patrice Robinson with Reconcile with the Kingdom, where we're working towards becoming a harmony of the whole word of truth. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, comment, like, and share this video as a way of you showing your support. So we're going through the significant events of chapter 4 through 6. Chapter 4. Moses began to question, what if the people don't believe him and how he can prove that he is on the mission from Yehovah? Yehovah explained to him 3 signs to use. The staff turned into a serpent, his skin turned to leprous on command, and water from the Nile poured to the ground and it turns to blood. Moses really struggled with his calling due to the flaw of his speech. This self-doubt angered Yehovah and he had to provide a mouthpiece for Moses, which is Aaron, his brother. Now, you don't think Aaron was just strolling on his way to the wilderness? Of course not. Verse 27 tells you that Yehovah told Aaron to meet Moses in the wilderness. And then meanwhile, Moses let the family know that he has to leave to the journey to Egypt. While they were on the way, Moses did not circumcise his son, and Yehovah was ready to get rid of the very person that he's sending to Egypt to help his children leave Exodus. Thankfully, his wife Zipporah knew what the problem was, and she circumcised their son. And again, this covenant came from Abraham. Moses met with the elders and showed their signs, and they believed. Chapter 5. Moses and Aaron came before Pharaoh and made one specific request. This is what Yehovah, the God of Israel, said: let my people go so they can go into the wilderness and celebrate a feast. This was supposed to be a 3-day journey. You know the rest. Pharaoh says, who is this Yehovah that I should obey him? Pharaoh wasn't having it, and he made the work even tougher for the children of Israel. Chapter 6. Things are not working out the way Moses wanted to, at least the way he hoped. Pharaoh's not listening and things are getting challenging. Even the father explained to him that things were not going to be easy. And he also gave them a little clue when Pharaoh will be releasing them. But Moses was facing these challenges. As we continue in chapter 6, the Bible gives you the heads of Israel and some ages of some of the people. Today's focus would be on Moses' impatientness, his forgiveness. When the Father first spoke to Moses, he provided a purpose and a plan to successfully help his people to get released from Egypt and visit the wilderness to celebrate the feast. The plan is to let Pharaoh know who the real God is and show his power to his people, that they will serve him and have faith and confidence in him. He gave power to Moses to show signs to his people and to Pharaoh. By chapter 5, the work of the Hebrews has increased, and the people and Pharaoh does not want to hear from Moses. It will be easy to get off your mission when people are refusing to listen and you don't see any progress. However, Father told Moses at the point Pharaoh will listen and the people will be released. I am not sure if Moses forgot about this due to all the pressure that he was under, but he was feeling it. And so we're just going to take a step back to read chapter 4. Chapter 4, verses 21 through 22. And Yehovah said to Moses, when thou goest to return to Egypt, and see that thou do all these wonders before Pharaoh, which I have put in thy hand, but I will harden his heart, that he should not let people go. He should not let his people go. And thou shalt say to Pharaoh, thus saith Yehovah, Israel is my son, even my firstborn. And I say unto thee, let my son go, that he may serve me. And if thou refuse to let him go, behold, I will slay thy son, even thou firstborn. As you see, Yehovah was aware that Pharaoh struggles because he was going to harden his heart. He was hardening Pharaoh's heart. The last sign for Pharaoh was the slaying of the firstborn. Yehovah basically said, look, I know Pharaoh's going to give you a hard time. It is by my design to show my glory. But when the last sign will be shown, he will release you. The plan was there. Sometimes we must hold on till it's all complete. As always, man does not live by bread alone. Man lives by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yehovah. Continually have a blessed week. I will see you on Saturday at 10 o'clock a.m. for Sabbath day, and next Tuesday at 7 o'clock p.m. And we will be on chapters 7 through 9 in Exodus. Thank you.